Welcome back, everyone. After an extended summer break where we all, here at Gamereactor, we all went our separate ways looking to relax after a busy first half of the year, we're back and ready to resume regular live stream planning, and that means live streaming pretty much every day from now on from 16 to 18 CET, and with, let's say, summer not probably being the main time or the primary time of interest for us gamers, as the sun, not in Denmark at least, right now it's pouring with rain, but mostly the sun is out, people go to the beach, they go on vacation, not many games come out. That is why that when we had to figure out which kind of games we wanted to stream for this sort of coming back episode, we had to dig a little deep. But then I had a sort of a brainwave, because I remembered that a year ago there was a word about this weird little, not very stylish at all, Daniel, by the way, but cool. Kan man høre mig? Okay. There was a word about this PC horror puzzle mystery game called The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. And I remembered that this was also to come to PS4, and now it has. And coincidentally, it came out just 10 days ago or something like that. So, for today's live stream, we are looking at The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, and the truth is, I don't know much about it actually. Not at all. I know it's a murder mystery. I know it has sort of otherworldly elements to its puzzles, and I know there are some type of horror stuff in it. It's also built on Unreal Engine 4, so it's probably going to be dead drop gorgeous. So I invite you to join me in the chat, ask me all sorts of questions, maybe even criticize me for all you can. It's fine, as long as you participate in the chat. I'll be drinking coffee, as today has been a bit rough. He didn't see it all, Daniel. That's good. Let's begin. I should warn you that it's probably going to be, potential spoilers for the game if you haven't played it already, because we are starting completely fresh. I'm going to start a new game. I've really had an interest to play this in a long time, and I'm playing it from the beginning without knowing all that much about it. So let's dig in. I'm going to put the headset on. We're probably going to mute me and my annoying voice, my squeaky, annoying teenage voice a couple of times, as there's probably going to be some cutscene-heavy features in the beginning of the game. But we'll take it. Right now, Cypher, it is on PSN for 127 kroner for PlayStation Plus, which probably makes out to about $20 or about 15 euros, there or thereabouts. So, without further ado, let's jump in and start a new game. So I'm guessing there's going to be cutscenes now. So I'm going to shut up.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know. But he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Okay, so actually this was the beginning of this sort of the opening cutscene, and then I could see there was something happening in the background, and I've been surrendered control for the game, which is actually quite surprising, as this is completely gorgeous. And I think maybe my personal first experience with Unreal Engine 4 in action, at least on a console, and I must say, holy crap. So Oh, thank you. So apparently we're called Prospero, and I'm guessing that he has special otherworldly abilities. Whoa! What the hell, man? Sense? Okay, so I can so what? I can sense something about it. But that trap just... I'm already a bit spooked, and it's broad daylight, and it's really poor. But apparently, we can use otherworldly abilities to find people. He's some sort of private detective, I'm guessing, and the person in question is, of course, Ethan Carter, which we are going to find. Now, how we're going to find him, I don't yet know, and as you might have read in the beginning of the game, this is a narrative experience that does not... This is a narrative experience that does not hold my hand. So there's probably going to be some running around. Now this sense ability, I have no idea what it is yet. Apart from it lets me peek into some kind of ghostly realm. We'll see what all that means. I hope I don't get caught into one of those traps, because that was a bit too intense. And I think you can all join me in saying that, and I'm sorry for bringing this up again, the game is completely and absolutely gorgeous. And it's also artificially walled off with stones so that I may not continue in a wrong direction. Oh, this sucks. But I can, every time I pop into one of these traps, I can sense more of the picture, which we just briefly saw as trap, trap, trap. So every time I run into these, that's not a trap. No, that's electricity. We'll try just... I'm feeling that the game wants to funnel me this way, so we're going to go this way. And yes, the game is very creepy so far. Just because it's... But that's what it is, especially with horror films, and I can't look at this, by the way. Holy crap. That this is not a cutscene is pretty remarkable. But then again, the game doesn't have to render anything else, like physical objects or anything of that sort yet. So we'll see what it turns out to be. I'm gonna go this way first. The atmosphere is fantastic. I don't, from what I could sort of read from the game, was that I'm not being sort of chased by anything as much as I'm... You know, there's this sense of unease about finding Ethan Carter, which I'm guessing is sort of the main creepy atmospheric thing about it. And it's fun, actually, because usually when we do these live streams, we go in with a sort of pre-existing knowledge of what it's trying to do, what it has done before, something about the developer, that kind of stuff. And indeed, the alternative for today's live stream was Batman Arkham Knight, which, by the way, I have completed and must say enjoyed quite a lot. However, this sort of popped up quite out of the blue, and I thought it would be fun to go in without any prejudice or without any previously existing knowledge about what the astronauts are like as a developer or what the Vanishing of Ethan Carter is trying to do. I just know I know that it got pretty raving reviews for its PC release. No idea whether this counts for the PS4 one. Only that it's pretty gorgeous. Yeah, it's actually an interesting question from Bumsen, good username as well, in the chat, is that it looks,
Creek Valley.
we don't know if it's immersive yet.
Quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one. Already I knew that.
Okay, so I'm running using R2, so clearly this cat, there's the need of running, somehow. Well, I don't agree with that it's scary because people said it's, I mean, usually when games are designed, they are designed clearly with a sort of, at least purposefully implemented design, in the sense that it is designed to have not just atmosphere, that then people choose what kind of atmosphere that will be. It's designed to have a very specific atmosphere, and you can sort of just sense that with these, derelict buildings, and there's blood all over this tram wagon and that kind of stuff. I mean, it is purposely built. Blood, animal, human, accident, murder. Well, that's actually pretty cool. Funny enough, it does remind me of a game which I previewed back in the day with my old editor-in-chief, Lee West, which was called Murdered Soul Suspect. Now, the game wasn't very good, of course, but it did provide that same sort of duality between murder-solving crime stuff and the otherworldly. So what? I'm getting sleepy, apparently. Crank, 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 crank. Crank, 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 crank. Please stop. It's right there. Oh no, it's because it's missing. Yes. So we need to find the crank. Is there some way that I can sort of see objects of interest in the environment? No, there isn't. It stopped saying crank. It started saying crank. We're going to enter here. Of course, there's no movement at this point, as we have not jump-started the engine using that crank. So actually, right now, what was that? I can't even imagine what this would be like at night. I mean, if darkness falls, then I'm completely screwed. I'm guessing that I need to find this crank. I do have a problem, like a general problem, with games that, at least to some degree, fails to give you an objective, some type of objective. As let's try following the road. I don't know. I mean, it said quite blatantly that it's not going to hold my hand. I do appreciate that. It's just I would like somewhere a bit more specific to go. Cut ties, untied. Someone was clearly tied here. Some sort of execution, attempted execution. So we got the rope. What I'm guessing is that this is a semi-open world, and this is without knowing anything. Semi-open world where I have to tie together different clues on my own. Rest of the corpse, yeah, something was clearly run over. There's a blood trail. I will follow the blood trail. Dragged away, crawled away, yes. It's probably dragged away by the look of it, but we're going to follow this anyway. And there's a under construction. Here is our first body. Blood from legs, blood from Fractured skull. Cause of death, head trauma. I'm going to touch him. I have no idea what happens now. Not yet. So, am I supposed to do something? Can I control the little bauble which I'm using? No, I can't, but it seems to be moving a bit depending on where I touch. I have no idea whether or not I'm doing the right thing here. And I have no idea how I sort of, come into contact with these abilities that I have. Oh, there's something here. Gasoline, diesel, fuel. Dropped in a rush. Dried grass. Yeah, that's a good observation that grass is dried. Rectangle shape. Rail car from the bridge. So now I'm supposed to go to the rail car. And here's his severed legs. And here's his rope. So he was probably killed with the ram car coming from the opposite direction. It's not, but maybe I can now inspect the blood and confirm that it's him. It still says crank, which is pretty useless to me. But I don't know if I can get anything. No. We're going to have to find the crank, people. The funny thing is, yeah, as I said, it's broad daylight, obviously. However, I do expect there to be something watching me or as soon as I turn my backs. So I can still touch that guy. Inspect. Okay. So there's a stone covered in blood. There's no way, I think, for me to spot the objects of interest that there are around me apart from the rail car. Yeah, it's fine. Let's try looking around some more. We definitely need more stuff. Rock. Fresh dirt. Okay, so is something going to happen? There's a rock over there that I've now placed here. Maybe returning stuff to its natural order. I have no idea. It just says rock now. Well, thank you. Let's look around some more. Maybe we will find something of interest. Just don't think so. I mean, there's two places I could go. I can go right here, or I could go down to the shore back there. I don't know if you can hear this as well as I can, but there are sounds all around me from the forest, trees, sort of. And the music is a bit uncomfortable as well. I've started running a little bit as I feel. It's very beautiful. The scenery is so beautiful, but again, constant sense of unease here. I have a feeling we're going the wrong way as well. Something about this is not right. However, there is a little house down here, or a building, which is a bit too You see, that's a train car. But I'm guessing it wasn't used to drive his legs off. Or kill him, or, yeah, same thing. I think we're going back. We're gonna go back. This is just from around the train tracks, but the stones probably fell beforehand, so it's... Now we're down by the shore of the lake here. The funny thing is, I mean, yeah, as it said, there's no hand-holding, but there really is no hand-holding. There's no telling whether or not I'm going in the right direction, or if I'm close to finding an item that is really important. I mean, most of these roads as well seems to be built just so that I may explore, not because I'm gonna find anything particular. And I can't jump. So that tells me I shouldn't seek out areas that are hard to get to. It is weird, I have to tell you. Oh, there's something I can inspect down there. Yes. Let's see. Here we goddamn go. You see, people, that is progress. Okay. So far I'm liking it, I have to say, but then again I'm holding R2 a little bit, which means that I'm running, which means that I feel unease, which means that I'm a bit scared, even though I have nothing to be scared of. I'm gonna touch you again, and now this, as you can see, it's become larger, the bauble there, which means that I must be closer to finding out his story. That's what I'm guessing, that maybe we are slowly but safely unlocking parts of the history surrounding his death. And you have to do that several times in order to find out, to sort of solve the combined case of the vanishing of Ethan Carter. So what I'm going to do now, and I'm probably going to regret it, is we're gonna do this. And I'm going to I'm tapping it as to spin. Okay, so that's something. Are we? I can drive back. I can reverse it all the way back. We can also go forward. Let's try forward. No, I can't go forward. Maybe I can go through it. No. The game won't let me do that. Maybe we will reveal something once we get down to the body, of which was obviously killed with this ram car by severing his legs. Ah, Cypher is coming. Yeah, he says that the thing stone was used to finish the guy off, and he got hit by the train by accident. Well, you see, we're coming with some write-down theories here. So stuff is happening. Severed legs. So maybe we are to reenact what happened. Oh, it says rail car over there, so maybe if I place the rail car there. Okay, we're gonna try this. Well, still flashes with... Let's try going up there again. Maybe go to the severed legs. something definitely happened. Now it says rail car. Rail car? Rail car? Rail car, yes. You know, it's right here. Oh, yes! This is probably a glimpse into some kind of thing. So now I got, yeah, I think Sci-Fi is correct. There's definitely something going on here. Now we can... I think maybe we should go and touch the guy again. It's definitely larger, so you're probably right. We are missing a piece of the puzzle, people. Now, which part are we missing? See, then you have to point it at the rail car, and then we hold it. Now it shows that the rail car hit him, and that's where the blood comes from. So that's something, but which clue are we missing? You're going to have to help me on this, because we have the rock, but we don't know what the rock means yet. Maybe, but we need, yeah, it says blunt trauma right to the head. However, didn't really anything happen. There's the severed legs right there. Maybe we should go and explore a little bit more as to know. This obviously isn't like solving the murder of Ethan Carter. It's just, oh, the Vanishing, sorry. This is just like a preliminary, I think, an introductory part to introduce me to the various mechanics of the game. So it's probably not going to be that difficult. However, I am having trouble figuring out what pieces of our puzzle is missing. Maybe why he was killed? It's a theory, I guess. Let's go on the Explorer a little bit more. But then again, there's no map from what I can gather. No, the arrows, the D-pad is also just used to control, so there really is a really limited number of mechanics. And also, maybe what appears to be a day-night cycle, which means that at some point it's going to be night here. And when it becomes night, I will freak the F out. The canister? Yeah, well, there was a canister and it was filled with fuel, or maybe it had fuel in it. So maybe he tried to burn the body as to get rid of it, but something stopped him. Which means that maybe we're looking for a source of fire, like a lighter or a box of matches. Right now we're sort of, I'm scanning the area after some like major points of interest that we haven't explored before. Right here is a beautiful meadow. The station is over there, but there's no tracks. This place is very derelict. That much is goddamn certain. Some stacked wood. See, this would be... I'm going at this from like the Slender Man sort of mentality at in an area that's sort of overgrown and very like forest-like. Then you go after sort of the major points of interest. Have you placed the rail car in the right place? Well, yes, I think we are done establishing the rail car, is my guess. But I could be wrong. I mean, then again, I have to say this before you say, oh, the editor-in-chief at Gamereactor is poor at video games. I come into this with no knowledge at all. I doubt these prams are not sort of. It needs to be parked just right. Well, I'm not anything if not a man of the people, so I'm gonna do what Lauritsen says in the chat, and we're gonna park the car just right and see if we cannot solve our very first. You see, that's true. There's a canister, and that look. Yeah, that is gasoline. You can see it right there. What that means, though, I don't know. So maybe if I park it forward. The funny thing is, I have no idea where parking it just right is supposed to. I mean, I'm parked it at his severed legs. I think something happened. There was a sound. There was definitely a sound. Okay, I'm gonna try and touch him and see what happens now with my spirit touch. We're good people. Oh, I'm still controlling. Okay, so what's happening? What the hell, man? What the hell? All right. So there are several new points of interest here. I'm going to try and explore them all. What the hell, man? Okay, this guy is obviously fucked. Sorry for swearing. He ties his son, but he ends up dying himself? Because that is the guy, though. I think that's our guy. Well, let's try work this out. So what happens here? That's the guy from the trailer. That's okay. He discusses with the man before running over his son, or not. Maybe it's not his son, but it's something. Okay, so this. He switches. This man obviously switches out this wrongdoer, and then he beats him to death with the rock. Okay, do we have any more clues? Maybe there was something about that rock, though, right? Yes. Okay, okay. Okay. So now we have to tag the chronology of the various clips that we're seeing. I'm going to guess that this is the first one. This is just a guess. That this guy is doing something bad. And obviously, on almost all the other clips, the boy is free. So when he's tied here, this is going to have to be the first clip. The guy goes... The guy goes here in order to get the rail car, in order to run over his son, or whatever the kid he captured. So this is number 2, and then this fellow shows up. No, but he already has the rock there. This is where he dies. So this needs to be before that. Man, I have no goddamn clue. He has the rock there, so he has to have picked up the rock while... So this is 2. And he goes up to face the guy with the rock before pounding him. So this is 4, and this is 5, and this is 6. Let's try this.
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
At the same time, the old man takes the rock.
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way.
He goes up to greet...
Travis, tell me where Ethan is, now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
He fumbles up there. This is where things might go wrong.
No.
I think I might have gotten it right.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here! Travis, close your eyes.
I think I must have gotten that right. I think... I am very good. Must be. So let's follow the light. Down there. Okay. So we're still in the spirit realm. And we've gotten ourselves the next clue.
Grandpa? Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the room!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no!
I can't let you do that.
Wow.
Whatever had turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience, because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
Okay, so I think what happened there was, 1, I got a trophy, which is very nice. 2, I think we may have stumbled upon the major sort of otherworldly antagonist of the game, which is called the Sleeper. And apparently, the Sleeper had infected the father, and because he was full of hate, but the Sleeper infected the father to kill the son, but the grandfather killed Travis, but was then, in the last minute, was taken over by the sleeper as well. It seems as if Ethan, the boy in question, was trying at least to fight the sleeper in some sense and destroy a room, and also there was a mention of something called Corvus, which I don't know what is. Let's try and move through this area here. What is that? What the hell is this? What the F is this? Why is there an astronaut? I'm actually... The developer is called Astronaut, the Astronauts, right? And right now I'm guessing that this is sort of a challenge. That's what I'm guessing. And not bound to the main plot. At least I'm hoping, because then it really has gotten out of hand. But I am running. Where are you, stupid astronaut? Maybe he's leading me towards my next objective. But then again, I think the funny thing, and perhaps the interesting thing about the game, is that... What the hell is going on? Okay? Okay, this is completely not what I had expected. I thought this was a sort of a ghostly detective game. Now we're in space. Very atmospheric still. No. I'm completely lost for words. I have no idea what the hell is happening or what I'm doing. I'm in space. Must be. This is the funny thing, actually, about going into some of these games which you have no sort of pre-existing knowledge about what the hell it is, because this has to be one of the weirdest gaming experiences I've had in recent years. How this turned into space exploration is beyond me, but there is something here which I'm going to read. Because in this weird space probe, there is a handwritten note. Obviously. The beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow. So when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out like the others before it. When it did not, the beast stood, rose up on its legs, and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. The one was blue, a bright, pure blue that the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs, and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. This has to be... Again, I'm sorry to keep going on about this, but this is so goddamn weird. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned towards the beast, pointing at it like needles, but the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never use its fangs again.
Get out of my room, Travis!
Stories, stories. Always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
I'm sorry, I don't quite know what to say. Apart from let's keep going, apparently. Well, that was fucking weird. And it says Gaylord on this piece of paper, which is also a bit weird. I'm guessing it's the name, Gaylord. Let's count on that. America's finest science fiction. I'm guessing that the weird thing about it is that I didn't expect this to be science fiction, like at all. But before we... No, I do agree with Shikoyo in the sense that right now it makes no freaking sense. But I'm guessing we have to sort of make it make sense, if that makes sense. So let us continue upon this path of missing logic and move right along, because there's a house there. I have to say that the sort of the horror vibes that I was expecting has sort of dissipated, and instead I'm feeling like a sense of adventure about it. So I'm guessing that we have to...
No trains have been through here for a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
All right, so the funny thing is, I guess, that while we are Prospero and we are what would be considered at least mentally sound and all right, the society or the world, maybe as we know it, might not be. I'm starting to get a feeling that the game might be sort of a dystopian, that it might be dystopian, that society has crumbled, because there's a lot of derelict buildings and a lot of abandonment around it. And as I think Prospero is saying, sort of things have really darkened. That's supposed to be a door, I think. Again, I believe that one of the sort of first major reasons why you would play The Vanishing of Ethan Carter is that this has to be one of the most beautiful games on the system, I think. Just from a sheer design perspective of the world that it creates. And I'm drawn to the city over here, so let's try and walk over there. The distance seems too long. Maybe the game is going to
I've seen every version
stop.
of people hurting each other, hurting themselves. They blame it on compulsion, selfishness, madness. I suppose the idea is, if you name a thing, you can control it. There are things in this world that cannot be named.
I'm sorry, guys. It's just... look at this. I mean, if this is just a hint of what Unreal Engine 4 can bring us on the PS4 during the course of this console generation, god freaking damn, we're in for a treat. But then again, and I also think that this was said earlier in the chat, this is also the joy of having more linear gameplay, is that it just doesn't have to render as much. And this is I think, similar, something like linear. So, further evidence that this game presents a dystopian society, broken down society, is these buildings. I'm guessing that we need to discover something, find something. So let's find something. I just can't sort of calm down after this space thing. It's very difficult for me to get my act together after that. Guessing maybe we'll also have to go down there. For now, we have this city. Or not city, a couple of houses. But let's look around. There's something we can read here. I invoke the boneless one, the one of voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me, great minister Folklore. I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal the path of falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Agalon, tetragram, Weichon, a lot of. So if there is anything on the back, no. Ooh, what happened there? I'm gonna look up. What the hell is the blue color doing on the door? I'm gonna try going in. Ah. Am I in some sort of spirit? The door is now locked. I'm going to try and go upstairs. Something is clearly happening. Swap? What the hell? Oh, this is a puzzle. I have to swap doors in order to get to the right place. I can peek into... There's a red color there. Jules Verne. Also, I don't know about you, but the piano music, which is sort of flooding onto the game right now, I think we're putting the various sections of the house in the right place, sort of rearranging them so they fit. So we've made the upstairs work. So now we need to make these. No, this can't be right. No, this can't be right. This can be right. But it wasn't right. Have we fucked up the top floor as well? No, we haven't. I can swear, right? Can I swear? Good. That's good. That can't be right. No, that's wrong. I did something wrong there. Yeah, we're downstairs again. And the way back is not the way back. There's no top floor to the house anymore. Did I just... You know, I hate games that do this, by the way. And I'm pretty sure that it does this. Now, do you remember this? I don't know if you recall this or if you have experienced games that do something similar, but the thing is, yeah, I fucked up the house, and this is I'm guessing that this game has some kind of perma-fail thing. No, it does not. Every time there's a blue color, it's good. Every time there's a red color, it's not good. So that can work. put back the house. It's not that. It's not that. It's probably this. No. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have like 3 tries. Or 2 tries, I think I was given last time. So that part of the house is correct. That part of the house is correct. There's something about the downstairs here. No. Probably. Yes! I don't like puzzles which has like a very light meaning of sense. Like, because I wouldn't... I'm guessing it takes a couple of tries, but it's like it's a pretty dumb substitute for a real puzzle. I mean, but we're gonna go with it. This could be right, couldn't it? That could be right. It wasn't right. So that's good. That's good. That's not good. That's good. That's good. So which room do you think it is? It's not that room. It's probably this room. Yes! Right now, I am so the editor-in-chief here. I haven't seen this before. Is it this room? No! God damn it. You get two screw-ups. But I can't remember all this. I don't have the correct tools. It's not going to be that. So you can't see outside whether or not it's upstairs. See? Screw this. Now I can only go back. Yeah. This is probably very boring to watch, but I can't really... This is a game about solving puzzles. If I leave this puzzle behind, then we're pretty much screwed. So I can remember this. And I remember this. I don't remember this. That's upstairs. It's probably this. Oh, yeah. This is going along okay now. But then again, there are parts of it which I don't remember. This, I effed up here. Is it here? It's this one, right? Yes. So let's go back and fix the stuff upstairs. There's a door here. Which is... Oh, I'm guessing it's here. Is it here? Yes. There's a lot of rooms, though, I have to say. Couldn't it be this? Why wouldn't it be this? You see... Well, that's bad. That's downstairs. I remember this as being downstairs. And is there a floor up? There is a floor up. I'm going to go out on a limb and do this. So that was good. Oh, yes. This is all guesswork, by the way. No, that's not it. I used that for some other place. Couldn't it be this? No? Oh, thank the Lord Jesus Christ. So I got this part of the house all sewn up. There has to be like a very... There's this door here, which could be any one of these. It's this one. Boom shakalaka. I think I have one door left, and I have no idea which openings I haven't used. It's not that one. It can't be. I'm gonna run around a bit and see where I've used the various parts. No, that one is there. So it's not that one. I remember that room. It's not that one. The question is it that one? No, I remember that from downstairs. It's this one. It could be that. No, it's not gonna be this. It's not gonna be a stairway up. Is it that one? The windows are not gonna be on the other side. It's this one. What? I've run into some kind of secret lab. I'm gonna go to the secret. I think I've solved the puzzle. And that is effing creepy. And that's a fetus. And what's bobbling? Is this weird? All of this is weird. And then again, just try to fathom for a brief moment what kind of game this is. We just went to fucking space. And now we're staring through this weird demonology book. Yeah, Lau, it's not pretty good, right? A magician once lived inside an old house and made potions to let him see the future. People from the village came to the magician's house and demanded he share his potions with them. We want to see the future too, they told him, but the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burnt the magician's house. But the magician knew this would happen. He had already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out. Probably. I'm guessing this is the many doors. I will accept this. Oh.
You spying?
No?
No. What the hell's wrong with you exactly?
Nothing.
You need to stop leaving your stupid stories around. They're freaking everyone out.
So what probably happened was that Ethan left all of these notes lying around. How they are connected to the sleeper and his disappearance, I don't know. Blaze reveals moonshine operation. Right? I had to recreate the house next to that one. I don't know. That's good. I'm guessing I have to go down. By the way, just remember that I have no idea what I'm actually doing. Okay? That was this house. If there is a goddamn space section after this, I will freak the fuck out. No more space, please. I'm done with that. I can go down there, but I really want to see what the other house has to offer me. Let's go there. These probably doesn't have anything for me. I'm sort of, getting the hang of it, and I think my sort of theory that it's sort of Slenderman-like in that open world sense, I think was true, that there is puzzles around the world that you have to solve in a non-linear fashion, but it will give you a linear ending to a story, is my guess. So this is the house I just recreated.
You can feel it, right?
Huh?
Something coming from the Vandergriff house.
What?
I can feel it.
What?
Ethan disturbed the sleeper. He must be punished.
Aww. I am not... The fact that they muted the music...
What did you do? What did you wake up?
Nothing. I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
This is really... I'm really being freaked out now. Like, seriously.
Pop, they're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
I'm going to have to go to the right room in order to trigger the next part of the dialogue. So that's what I'm going. I'm not good at spooky games.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Edgar Allan Poe and Jules Verne. Smart people. It's goddamn daytime out, and I am on the verge of dying here.
Travis, leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on. You have to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan.
You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
So Ethan, this is a sort of a community, I think, and they attempted to sacrifice Ethan to the sleeper character. I think I've looked in all the major rooms now. Lauritsen has probably played through this, so he can tell me. Just for the record, I just want to point out that I'm not feeling too good about this.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
Ethan's family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems, would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere, in the wind.
Oh, I just got the sense that I'm being watched. All right, so we're getting to terms with, I think, the main strains of the plot now. Something is what still has no place here is the space section, but we'll get a hold of that once I'm guessing we're going to revisit whatever themes. So we're coming back also on the music, which makes me calmer. There's a tower up there, which probably plays some kind of role, I'm guessing. But then again, this oi, what is happening?
People come here for many reasons. They want to ask me questions about the future. But I can see the future. So it is the past that interests me. If you want to find my house, you must answer the questions I ask of you.
Okay. Ah.
Is cheating truly unfair to others?
Ah.
Do you feel victory when your word
Is this the sleeper?
Do you love for yourself or for others? Is betrayal caused by inequality or injustice? Do you admire thieves for their bravery or their greed? Do you feel there is vanity in charity?
Coming closer to whatever. I am feeling really bad right now. Because this is some witchcraft shit. You see that? That's a skull. That means something's bad. And there's a guy getting his legs run over by a rail car, and there's space pilots. I am really uncomfortable doing this. This is another one of Ethan's texts. A beautiful woman sat by a river. A witch approached and told the woman she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned to fear, and she couldn't stop crying. Fear turned to sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping, until the child was born. But the crying had aged the woman, and she was no longer beautiful. When he was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find the home of the witch. He asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch asked the boy many questions. After hearing the answers, the witch told the boy she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared, and the mother was beautiful again. What the F? And then there is a scribbled version. This is a version where it's joy. The woman is to have a child. The woman going to cry with joy. No, it's the same. It's the same. Right? We're going to accept this text.
The point of life is not to rock the boat. Just try to get along. Stop living in your head. Do something real. That's what people respond to. Reality.
That's the story, which we just saw. Ethan, honey, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I want you to keep this note and read it every time I lose my temper. I don't mean it. And no, I got a snake's tongue. You're my little guy, my precious bean. You just got to pull your head out of them clouds, okay? Love, Mom. Okay. And now, of course, which I'm guessing is the point, I have lost all sense of where I am. So I need to find my way back, which I'm guessing I can't. Okay. I'm sorry, actually, for that. There's a high level of swearing in this live stream. Coming back swinging. This is a graveyard. I just told you skulls were bad. Graveyards are bad too. Oh no, this is bad. I really don't want to go in there, but I kind of have to. Something about God, don't like him. Oh, all right, let's go in. I don't even care. Let's just go in. I can hear a monk. Monks are bad. This is getting very dark now. I can't see anything. Can I just continue into the darkness? No. It's too dark here in the little monk's chapel, whatever. And there's nothing to find, which I'm happy with. Just get out. Thank you. Jesus Christ. What appropriately named as well. There's a... I do need to get into that tower. I'm kind of certain now. However, there is these buildings here. Mausoleums. There's this choir music going on. I don't like it. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not going down there. But otherwise, this live stream cannot continue, and that sucks, so I'm... Mortar, troll, pile of bricks. Work, dropped. Interrupted. Well, there's something... The real bear there, but I don't have a body. And I pretty much know where that body is, right? Okay, it doesn't matter, let's just go. Don't I have to find... Can I move down here? No. There's something there. Yes! Handle, handle. Pull. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Crow. Crow? Oh, no, no, this is too much. I can't go down there. That's it, people. Ending it 45 minutes too soon because I cannot go on. Brush, bucket, crow carcass. Crow carcass? Crow's killed, cut open with a knife, dagger, scalpel. Crow? Can I go outside and point to the... No. There are unanswered questions. I get that. God damn it. Burnt matches. Oil can. Spilled oil. Round stain. It's an oil lamp. Yes. Oil lamp, oil lamp, oil lamp. Yes, yes, yes. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. There are questions that I need to answer. There is an oil lamp somewhere. And it looks like a basement. And it's probably the basement of the chapel nearby. Ugh! There's also blood here. Signs of struggle. Several different footprints. Blood. Human. Crow. It's probably crow, as we've established. So I'm going to check along this trail after more things to inspect. And now I probably have to go back in there, which I really don't want to, but I have to. And I have to find a stairway down. And the stairway down is probably somewhere, but I can't see crap. So I'm going to go here. There's the lamp. Yes. I'm going to rotate it a couple of times. I'm going to take it. Yes. I'm going to look over there. There's not going to be anything. Yes. Thank the Lord. And the stairs is broken. But I did get what I came for. Oh, this is freaking me out. I don't like being a ghostly murder investigator. This is not my kind of job. I don't have the guts for this. So, oil lamp. I will get that. Yes, fix. Oil lamp. Good. That gives me something. I don't know what it's supposed to give me. That doesn't fix. That doesn't fix anything. Wheelbarrow. Crow. Pull. I've no idea what is actually... The funny thing is I placed the oil lamp there, and that's cool. I get that, but I have to take the oil lamp with me down there. So matches or something like that, I am guessing I'll need. Now where are the freaking matches, you stupid assholes? I didn't mean that. Am I heading away from the... Yeah, I'm heading away from the scene. Is there no more to this? This door, for example? No. I'm guessing that I need to go down there, get some light, and then I have to find this crow down there. Which sort of proves, which is sort of what ties this stuff together. There's something here. The crow! Fantastic. Yeah, bloodstain, good. I don't need... Okay, good. Pet... Bohemian Star, Jane Corvey, Wing of the Crow. Crow's Foot, Nero Cross, Witch's Foot, Broken Cross. Sacrifice to Kleepoth. I have to say there are weird things going on here, which I am not ready to... Let's place the crow first. Good. Let's pull the lever. Oh, dearie me. And I think we have a body here. Which is killed by a crow dagger. Cause of death. We know this. Chest wound, no blood. Post-mortem. Facial cut, shallow, minimal bleeding. Blood streaks, back wound. Single attacker, multiple attackers. Do we have all the stuff? We don't have all the stuff. So how do I find the rest of the clues? Because I genuinely thought I was going to have all the clues. To me, we're not near having enough clues. Pulling. It's just the crows creating a single flame, which is good. Thank you. Maybe I need to re-examine the stuff. There's a wheelbarrow there, which was used to maybe break up the wall, but why would you do that? It's been beaten down. It was removed pretty neatly, as there's no on the bottom. Then the murder victim was placed there. Oil lamp doesn't mean anything. Dagger? Sure. Let's pretend that that was what I intended. Alright, I'm going to go down there again and see if there's any more clues that I need to find. I'm going to touch them. Yep, we're good. So let's create the right order of things here. There are 5 of what I can see. Let's get out there and get the right order of things. There they are, opening the vault, or the mausoleum. Here they are. He's not feeling too good. He still doesn't feel good there. So up here we have something extra. There's 2 extra. Don't know who that guy is or who she is. Here there are 2 again. There's one more clue. I think the last one is down here, as that's 2 and 4 and 5. Yeah, we have chronology. She kills him there. That much is for certain. So that's going to be somewhat last. Do they kill him first? Someone who's smarter than me in the chat needs to help me with this. This is the last one. I am guessing. They find this guy. Here. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. This is... But how would they get all the way down there? I have no idea. I'm guessing that these two...
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
Ethan's parents. So in that clip, they're going down there.
Chad, let me see.
Chad, let me see it. This is not third. Is this first?
Our boy.
The hell's going on? Where's he?
This is the last scene, maybe? Let's try this.
Our boy. Chad.
Chad, let me see.
No. That's not the last one. Maybe if I switch these two, like previous and then next.
Our boy. You know he's harmless. You know this is wrong.
Chad, finish those bricks before he wakes up.
All right.
Let me see it.
Get the hell away from me. This is Dale's fault. He should have been helping.
Dale's weak. He always has been.
You're right. He is weak.
Chad, get off of him! He's your brother! Get off of him!
Alright, I am prepared to say it. There are some truly fucked up things going on in this family. It involves the sleeper still, and Ethan, I mean, escaping all kinds of shit.
One who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Wait. Ethan.
I mean, really messed up stuff is happening. Well, that's not good. This is good.
It's not right. Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What? Mine? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, all right? She's sick. You're all sick.
Okay.
The sleeper must not sleep. Ethan disturbed something. Whatever it was, it got out, into the air, and into the minds of his family.
So now we have, I think, a more concrete sense of what we're looking for, as we seem to be looking for a mine. So let's go upwards. I am feeling. I really want to Actually, the funny thing is I really want to find some of that space meter now. Really want to find some of that space stuff. I want to go to space again. Let's run around a little. Again, looking for an entrance to a mine. Maybe it is this way? Is that a top of a building over there? Might be. No. Then again, I don't know about you, but these like artificially walled off areas really annoy me. Like, then create a drawback backdrop for your game where the walls come naturally. So it's not like this little stone or fallen trunk of a tree that you cannot force. I mean, that stuff is really stupid. So where I'm actually going...
What do the dead have to say? You'd be surprised by how little they know. The dead can't explain what it means to be dead. They walk downstairs that disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright blade of memory they'll never reach.
Oh, that's trees over there. It's the funny thing about, you know, going about a game like so non-linear as we are doing here, is that you get the sense that there's stuff you're missing somehow. But I don't think I am. I think the game is designed to... Okay. Oh, you... Oh. You have to be freaking kidding me. I'm not going down there. But I am, aren't I? I hate this so much. I can't see anything, and I feel horrid and scared. Don't tell me the music died. Don't tell me the music died. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna swear down here. Just gonna say it. These are the... Because that's... I could just stand here and be safe. But I don't want to be safe. I want to find Ethan Carter, apparently. I'm saying if this was me instead of this Paul Prospero character, Ethan would have to fucking find himself, because I do not have the guts for ghostly exploration and murder solving and investigation. Let's just get this over with. I'm guessing we have to solve something down here, and then we are goddamn out of here. I'm telling you. Oh. Simon Miller, one of a gaming journalist that I follow and I'm quite fond of, says that he hates horror games where you have to go down. Just down. Down is a bad direction to head. Always up. Up or side to side or whatever. Okay, yeah, and there we go. Down. Oh, no! No! Can I... That's pretty stupid of me, isn't it? Okay. I'm guessing I have to wait for a long time. I think there's a feel here. There's something that's different. A noise. Something's bad. Yeah, let's get the elevator back up. And I'm a bit scared of what it brings back up with it, so I'm gonna oh, there's a crouch button as well. I'm gonna crouch here and we're just gonna look. And you know, be curious but not scared. Because I'm a bit I'm still not quite ready to relax, so there's nothing in there. That's good. But if there's a crouch button, there's something probably that I need to hide from. Alright, so feeling a bit insecure here. There's a sort of a bass noise in the wind that's howling that tells me that I'm not safe. And I really, really don't feel safe. There's a blue color down there, which I'm guessing I have to head toward. And I will. It's just that I'm not very pleased about doing it. What if I just run, by the way? Just run there. Just meet my end. Oh, there's definitely a sound here. Makes me very uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable right now. Because beautiful water, by the way. We have our body. That's the mother. All right, so let's get to the regular clue working here. She was put in the elevator. Was there any tools involved? Pickaxe rack. Oh, there's an empty slot. She was probably that's the weapon. We have to find the pickaxe. Okay. That's something concrete. We can work with this. The only real problem that I do have is that I have no like flashlight or something to illuminate my path, which could create problems for me at some point, I'm really guessing. Let's try and find the pickaxe. But why would it be so far away from the murder? It's probably upstairs. Okay, but going down there is definitely bad. This is a drill. No, it's not a drill. What am I talking about? Why else would it be down here? Something. But what can I use it for? That is the question that will need to be answered. Turn on. Forward. Does forward work? Maybe if I do it several times. Forward doesn't work. Maybe there is something underneath it. Let's just try full steam ahead. Thank you. I'm sorry about the slow pacing of this, but I'm just a bit curious I'm a bit curious if I'm to go down there, change the tracks. But there really was nothing in here. And I have no idea what there is going forward. I have to be using this for something. So I'm going to keep using it and see what I find. I think we have our pickaxe here. I think maybe I'm supposed to use the light. I am. Okay, we have 20 minutes left, and I still have time to at least crack this puzzle. There we go. I'm going to keep this on and inspect. That's a bit annoying, actually, because it was a very specific point that I needed to rest the cart in order for it to register, sort of. So let's see where it was. This has to be where the brightest version of its lights is on. So why can't I inspect this? This is the pickaxe that I need. If this is a bug, I will kill. Right? Let's pull back. Let's just pull it back a little bit. It's fine. I'll move it forward slowly. Yeah, there we are. There we are. Good. Just a bug. It's technical glitches. It's fine. Nothing scary is coming from down there. Let's place the pickaxe back. I'm going to leave it on there. And I'm going to place the pickaxe here. So that's good. That's something I can use. How many clues are left? No, 1. Okay. So an easy solve. Looks to me like there's 4 clues for us to put together chronologically. So let's do that. Oh, the father. The father killed her. But how? They went together. They went here together. And he locked her in there. And he lowered it into the water. And he went with the pickaxe to put it in the electricity switch so it wouldn't go up. Yeah. They went here together. He locked her in here. He went to get the pickaxe. And then he went... No. I'm wrong about that. Because he doesn't have the pickaxe here. So this is the real third entry. This is the real third entry. He wants to get the pickaxe, and then... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right here.
He probably ran. But why wouldn't he? Why would he be here? Oh, shit. That was probably a raccoon.
No, I don't think it was.
He's just a kid. He didn't disturb anything. He just found a room in an old house. That's it!
Our boy is the price. I'm going up there. The sleeper must not sleep. He can't get away. It's the sleeper's time to awake.
Missy, listen to yourself.
No, I see clearly. The sleeper breathes inside me.
You're sick. We all are.
Dale, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Dale! Dale, what is this?
I'm fixing something.
Dale, you miserable coward! Let me out! The sleeper demands to rise! The sleeper must wake up! The sleeper must wake up! The sleeper must...
Where's Mom? I thought I heard her voice.
She's, still looking for you. You need to leave. Go through there.
Through that water? It kind of looks like it's boiling.
No, it's just a simple chemical reaction. It's not actually boiling.
Mom! Mom! Where are you?
I'll deal with your brother. Just go, now.
He didn't kill his wife. She was no longer who she once was. Neither was he. Something was using all this pain and death. Something was becoming stronger.
All right, let's continue our little trudge through here. Just to be clear, I have no idea what I'm guessing that each location only holds one very simple puzzle. And that we are semi-done, at least, with the mines. Now that we've solved the murder of the mother. I could, though, be very wrong. I don't want to be wrong, but it's because I really want to leave the mines. Now we are going really down. Like really far down. Music changed. Perhaps I'm at the right place. I don't know. There's a... And to the right, then to the right, then to the left. Right, right, left. This is going to be some real, like, ghost. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, no. What the hell is this? What the f... That... I'm not the right person to do this. This is sick. This is so... Yeah. Up. Right. If I'm gonna be attacked... Shit. Is he gonna respawn? No, he's not. So I should just turn left over here. This looks to be this. Someone's dead. He's not dead, but eternal lie. He's not dead, but eternal lie. The God of strange, aeons cannot die. We open the gate of old. The guardian eyes have grown cold. the name of our God, our truth, our key. He is that which is, which should not be. I'm not interested in this. Oh, what the hell is happening? What the hell is that? You see, we're moving in and out of like very different sort of thematic otherworldly stuff, because we have space and now we have some kind of weird alien-style Indiana Jones thing going on. I'm confused and frightened and want this stuff to end. Okay. We're going to stand. We're going to go here and we're going to sense. Manipulate gate. Well, how do we know how to manipulate the gate? Is it me that's stupid? These are triangles. I'm guessing that they have to form some type of... It's going to have to be the same icon all the way through. That's a guess, at least. It's a theory. I have to match them icon by icon. And I have done so now. That's just a question of going through them, right? Am I completely wrong here? It's a valid guess. So, how can I know which... Alright, so I can exit. I got this figure. This really creepy guy. And he's standing on that symbol. Which perhaps is the symbol that's supposed to be in the middle. That symbol is that symbol. I don't have the necessary skills here, people. I need something. Wait a second. It's the different icons in which they are based. Isn't it? Why does that light up? All right, let's try and go this. Let's try and go this about this the wrong way. This is a triangle pointing down. Where do I have a triangle pointing down? I have a triangle pointing up, which is this one. So I'm guessing the Z has to go in that one, which is this icon, I'm guessing. The star has to have an E in it, which is perhaps is that icon. The circle there are many circles, that's the problem. I have no idea which one of these icons are credible. Because all I have is that. Maybe it's from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. There's 6 rows. I think I may have been completely fucked by this one, as I just don't know the answer. Don't know the route through. I don't know which symbols to put in which rows. That's the truth. And again, yes, probably very bad TV, but I sure still don't have an idea. I'm sort of... I'm gonna write someone here in the chat. Maybe someone here has... Maybe someone has a fix for me here. Let's look. All right, I'm just going to turn a bit on it. I just don't know. Is it supposed to be the E then? Where does it say that the top is supposed to have... I've already put the E, haven't I? Which one is the E? That's the E. So what is the next? That's the star. There's an E in the star as well. So I guess it's going to be the same. So the circle, there's this, if we trail his path down there, maybe the C is in the circle as well. Then we have a square. There's a C in the square there. Maybe this actually just way down to where he stands. I forgot to calculate. Okay, I'm going to try to go down there again. Because I am slowly, I think... By the way, his body is gone. Ah, there's the fix. I have to get back out into the labyrinth and get scared some more and find the rest of these bodies lying around in order for me... Oh, chat here. Yeah, I need to find more bodies to decode it. Yes, I just need to get scared more. Let's find the bodies. Good idea, boys. But we're coming up actually on the end of the stream. Here we have a body. Whee! There's 5 bodies. There's for each of the symbols. Yes. I should probably have figured that out on my own, but I just wanted to tell you that I would have gotten there. I was on my way down. You have to believe me. So body here. We agree that's 3. Oh, no. Oh, no. I wonder if they will actually hurt me. I'm starting to think that they won't. I just came from here. This is supposed to make me really terrified, isn't it? And it is. So it's really working. That's a total of 4. Let's keep running. All right, actually, whoa, where? Oh God, I'm not going to stop just yet. I'm just going to let that guy run his course, because he's going to stop right there, and he probably comes from a place where there is a body. So the only thing I have to do is pick the right route here. They appear randomly. All right, so I could run around here all fucking day, but I won't do that to you because this is goddamn terrifying. So I am going to leave you here. Thank you so much for witnessing the resuming of regular programming here on Gamereactor. I'll be streaming a couple of days a week. Dory will be back. He is on a super secret mission right now, but he's going to be back. Philip is going to be back. Sophia is going to be back. We're all going to be back to make sure to get you your live streaming fix every day from 16 to 18 CET here on Gamereactor. Be sure to tune in, read the news, read our articles as we come out of the summer drought and into the crazy fall season that is the gaming industry as we near the more colder months, and the sun will disappear again, and we will be right back glued to our TV and our computer screens, gaming once again. For now, you're going to have to make do with The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. It's really, really interesting, and I implore you to try it because I'm completely sold, and I'm not usually like a puzzle kind of guy, no matter what the genre it is stick to is. So thank you so much for watching, and tune in tomorrow where we'll be streaming again and every day from that moment forth, at least weekdays. So see you around. Thank you. Bye.